Hey everyone, welcome back to BDG Reviews. Night 6 of the 31 Days of Horror. And I've got one I've been wanting to rewatch for quite a while, honestly. And I'm glad I finally got around to rewatching it because it's a really solid movie. This is in a custom case, so this isn't the case you would find if you were out to buy it, but Bram Stoker's Dracula. From what year was this anyways? 2007? That don't seem right. This isn't older. That movie's older than that, right? 1992. Yeah, I thought it was like 2007. Like that don't sound right. I saw this movie in the theater when I was like 12 years old. So, I was like, wait a minute, something ain't quite right there. You know? Yeah, Francis Ford Coppola directed, stars Winona Ryder, Gary Oldman, Keanu Reeves. It's just such a good movie, honestly. I've always liked it. Is it my favorite Dracula movie? No. But is it a solid Dracula movie? Yes. And it's a pretty... how can I put this? Is it true to the novel? Not really. But is it more true to the whole Dracula mythos than a lot of the other Dracula movies? Yes. So it's kind of weird, but I mean, it adds a whole new, a whole opening plot, essentially with him being Vlad the Impaler and everything, and showing the stuff before he became a vampire. And, it focuses a lot more on, I don't even want to say, I'll say it this way. The problem I've always had with Dracula as like a story is you're never really afraid of Dracula. He's always like a sexy character, like a charming character or whatever. This makes him a threat, but it still keeps that like romantic type aspect of him. So it works. It's kind of like a middle ground, but it works quite well. If it was up to me, I'd go more... I like my vampires scary. I like the idea of, they are monsters. But, it is what it is. The effects in this movie were awesome. Even at the time when it came out, it was, top notch. I loved everything I saw in this. Back in the theater, I loved everything I saw in this. Dracula has different forms throughout the movie, and they all work. And all in all, it's just a phenomenal piece of film. For a rating, what do I give this? I'll give this a 9 out of 10. I'm not giving it a 10 simply because, it does lean more, again, back into, the romantic type vampire mythos, but it works, So 9 out of 10. Bram Stoker's Dracula. Good stuff. I can't believe anyone hasn't seen this, but if you haven't, I mean, get out from under your rock and pick up a copy. Literally, the Blu-ray you can find for under $5. So, yeah, there you go. That's it for me. See you tomorrow.